Hello friends and students. Once again welcome to my channel Maths Tips for You. We are studying indefinite integrations. We have started with substitution method. Now in this video part 15 we shall see some more typical example. You have to remember this example and the method, the trick for solving this type of example. Now we shall see first number 1. Let I is equal to integration of cos x minus sin x upon under root of 8 minus sin of 2x. Now for that, if we consider this is a derivative of some quantity, for example it is a derivative of sin x plus cos x. So we put sin x plus cos x is equal to t. Therefore, derivative differentiating with respect to t, we get derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x bracket complete dx is equal to dt. Therefore, this quantity cos x minus sin x dx is dt. Now, since sin x plus cos x is equal to t, therefore sin x plus cos x, if you take the square of this, it is t square. Now, squaring a plus b bracket square is a square plus b square plus 2ab. So, it is sin square x plus cos square x plus 2 times sin x into cos x is equal to t square. By identity, first sin square x plus cos square x is 1 plus 2 into sin x into cos x, half angle formula, it is sin of 2x is equal to t square. In the denominator, under root of 8 minus sin 2x. So we can replace this sin 2x with in terms of t square. Therefore, sin of 2x is equal to t square minus 1. Therefore, now given integral is equal to denominator is replaced with dt upon under root of 8 minus sin of 2x is equal to t square minus 1. It is equal to integration of dt upon under root of 8 minus t square, minus minus become plus 1. So this is equal to dt upon under root of 8 minus 1 9 minus t square. Now this is of the type under root of a square minus a square dx, and its value is equal to sin inverse of x upon a plus c. So this is equal to sin inverse of t, it is 3 square, so it is upon 3 plus c is equal to sin inverse of, now t is equal to sin x plus cos x is equal to t. So sin x plus cos x upon 3 plus c. So this is the answer. Now next example. Now the example number 2, integration of sin x plus cos x upon under root of 3 plus 4 sin of 2x. On the same, it is same as the example number 1. In the denominator it is cos x minus sin x. Here in the numerator sin x plus cos x. So now we take sin x minus cos x. So its derivative is equal to cos x plus sin x. So number 2, I is equal to integration sin x plus cos x upon 3 plus 4 sin of 2x. Put sin x minus cos x is equal to t. Differentiating with respect to x, differentiating with respect to t, we get sin derivative of sin x is cos x, derivative of cos x is minus sin x, so it is plus sin x bracket complete dx dt. Therefore, numerator is sin x plus cos x, into bracket dx is equal to dt. And if we take the square of this, sin x minus cos x bracket square is equal to t square. By expanding, a minus b bracket square is a square minus 2ab plus b square. So the square of this is sin square x plus cos square x minus 2 times sin x into cos x is equal to t square. Therefore, sin square x plus cos square is equal to 1 by identity first. So minus 2 times sin x cos x is sin of 2x is equal to t square. Therefore, 1 minus t square is equal to sin of 2x. Now we replace sin of 2x by 1 minus t square. Therefore, I is equal to, numerator is sin x plus cos x dx is equal to dt upon under root of 3 plus 4 sin of 2x is equal to 1 minus t square, which is equal to dt upon under root of 3 multiply 4 inside the bracket 4 minus 4t square, which is equal to dt upon under root of, here it is 7 minus 4t square. It is equal to, we can take 4 out of the radical sign common. So after taking from radical sign it is become 2. So 1 upon 2 dt upon under root of 7 by 4 minus t square. Using the formula, integration of 1 upon under root of a square minus x square is equal to sin inverse of x upon a plus c. So this is equal to 1 upon 2 sin inverse of a upon x upon a. A is the square root of this. So divided by 2 plus c. So this is equal to 1 upon 2 sin inverse of 2 is divided into denominator. So it is become 2 upon under root 7 bracket t is equal to, we have taken t is equal to sin x minus cos x is equal to t. So it is sin x minus cos x bracket complete plus c. So this is the required answer. Example number 3, integration of cos x plus x sin x upon x into bracket x plus cos x. It is different from these two example. Now I will solve this example. Let I is equal to integration cos x plus x sin x upon x into bracket x plus cos x. Now if we add x and subtract x, then we get the factor bracket x plus cos x. So this is equal to integration of, I add x, so x cos x, I subtract x plus x sin x upon x into x plus cos x dx is equal to, I can take x common, minus x common from last two terms, and this is taking together x plus cos x minus x is taken common 1 minus sin x upon x plus cos x dx. Now dividing this to each term and taking integration. So this is equal to integration of x plus cos x upon x into x plus cos x dx minus x 1 minus sin x upon x into x plus cos x bracket complete dx. Now here factor x plus cos x upon x plus cos x get cancelled. So it is integration of only 1 upon x dx minus, here x get cancelled, integration of 1 minus sin x upon x plus cos x dx. Now observe that numerator is the derivative of the denominator. Derivative of x is 1, derivative of cos x minus sin x. So this is equal to 1 upon integration 1 upon x dx minus integration of d by dx of denominator x plus cos x upon x plus cos x dx. The integration of this is log x minus the integration of this is log of x plus cos x plus c, using the formula f dash of x upon f of x dx is equal to log of f of x, and therefore this is equal to log m minus log n is log of m upon n. So log of x upon x plus cos x. So this is the answer. Now you understand the trick. You have to add and subtract x so that we can factorize, we can cancel the factor x plus cos x or x. Next example, that is last example, number 4, integration of cos x plus sin x upon 3 minus 2 cos of 2x. The numerator is the same as the previous example number 2, but the denominator is different. So here the trick is different. All are, for example, having different tricks. So here let I is equal to integration of cos x plus sin x upon 3 minus 2 cos of 2x is equal to, now we separate the numerators, that is dividing to each term of the numerator. So it is cos x upon 3 minus 2 cos of 2x dx plus integration of sin x upon 3 minus 2 cos of 2x dx. So this is equal to, now in the numerator it is cos x. Now we can change this, that is replace cos of 2x in term of half angle formulae. Cos of 2x is equal to 2 cos square x minus 1, or cos of 2x is equal to 1 minus 2 sin square x, using these formulas. Here we replace cos of 2x in terms of sin square x. If you take sin x is equal to t, its derivative is cos x is there, and here we replace by cos of 2x by 2 cos square x minus 1, so that if we take cos x is equal to t, its derivative is there. So this is equal to cos x upon 3 minus 2 cos of 2x is equal to 1 minus sin square x dx plus integration of sin x upon 3 minus 2, here 2 cos square x minus 1 dx. So this is equal to integration of cos x after simplification 3 minus 2 plus 2 sin square x plus sin x upon 3 minus 4 cos square x minus minus plus 2 dx is equal to integration of cos x upon, here 1, 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 2 sin square x dx plus integration of, here sin x upon 3 plus 2 is 5 minus 4 cos square x dx. Now this is equal to I1 and I2. Say, so I1 is equal to, now we can take 2 common. So it is 1 upon 2 cos x upon 1 half plus sin square x dx. Put sin x is equal to t. Differentiating with respect to t, it is cos x dx is equal to dt, and therefore 1 upon 2 cos x dx is equal to dt upon 1 half plus t square. We know that integration of 1 upon a square plus x square, that is x square plus a square is 1 upon a tan inverse of x upon a plus c. Using this formula, a is equal to 1 upon under root 2, and therefore 1 half into 1 upon under root 2 tan inverse of t upon 1 upon under root 2. So this is equal to root 2 upon 2 tan inverse of t, it is root 2 t upon 1. So it is 1 upon root 2. 2 is root 2 into root 2, and so get cancel one factor of root 2. So it is 1 upon root 2 tan inverse of root 2 t is equal to sin x. So it is sin x. So this is the value of I1. Now I2 is equal to integration of sin x upon 5 minus 4 cos square x. So it is, we can take 4 common in the denominator. So it is sin x upon 5 by 4 minus cos square x dx. Here put cos x is equal to t, its derivative minus sin x dx is equal to dt. So this is equal to minus 1 upon 4, sin x dx is equal to dt. So minus dt upon 5 by 4, we will take under root and square minus t square d dt, dt is there. So this is equal to minus 1 upon 4. The formula for this, a square 1 upon a square minus x square, a square minus x square integration 1 upon twice a log of x plus a upon a plus x upon a minus x plus c. So this is equal to 1 upon 2 times of under root of 5 by 2 into log of a is equal to root 5 by 2 plus t upon root 5 by 2 minus t plus c, some constant. So this is equal to, here 2 get cancelled, minus 1 upon 4 root 5 log of, I multiply 2 both, here LCM is 2, so multiply by 2, here also 2 gets cancel. So root 5 plus 2t upon root 5 minus 2t plus c. So this is the, therefore I2 is equal to minus 1 upon 4 under root 5 log of root 5 plus t is equal to, we have taken t is equal to cos x. So it is 2 cos x upon root 5 minus 2 cos x plus some constant. So this is the value of I2, and the value of I1 is equal to, this is I1 and this is I2. and therefore I is equal to I1 plus I2. Therefore I1 is equal to 1 upon root 2 tan inverse of root 2 sin x plus I2 is equal to, it is minus, so it is minus 1 upon 4 under root 5 log of root 5 plus 2 cos x upon root 5 minus 2 cos x plus some c. So this is the answer of the example number 4. In this way we solve all different types of but typical example. The student should remember how to solve and what are the hint for such type of example. You know that for integration the integrand is very different, then we use a particular type of substitutions for these example. Thanking you for watching my